I don't know what that was supposed to be for. Um. Anyway, I I haven't done an episode the last 2 weeks. I didn't do one the week before last because I just didn't know what to. I didn't know what to. Excuse me. Water's coming back. I didn't know what to do basically, and this I didn't do it last week because when I tried to enchant the sieve mesh that we didn't have a high enough level. So I've been spending time. I've been killing as many withers as I can to just for XP. And when I didn't have skulls, I would kill the wither skeletons for XP and skulls. And after I had like 12, 13 more skulls, I would come kill the wither a few more times. And now we're here basically. That's the whole the go-to thing. Um, so we're at 44, obviously, and 48 would be the minimum to be able to enchant both meshes for both the sieves that we have. One is a diamond stiffened, I think the other one is an iron stiffened. Hang on, go check. I know for a fact one's a diamond stiffened mesh. Yeah, that's the diamond. Yeah, iron stiffened mesh. Okay. So once we get 4 more levels, we can enchant those meshes and see what we can get. Something else I've been trying to do is well, actually, I've been trying to do too much at one time, and I think that's part of my problem. Is I thought of what to do, or what we had to do, or what we could do. You can see I've got one of each piece of cobblestone here. I've got a little bit of each here. I've got regular cobblestone, compressed, double, triple, and quadruple compressed cobblestones. The reason I have those cobblestones with me is because here, where it says travel to the beneath dimension, I thought, why not, right? Shouldn't be too hard. Here's the teleporter for the beneath. Needs 4 unstable ender pearls and 4 quadruple compressed cobblestone. 5? No. Shit, that's a quintuple. Oh, fuck me. That's even worse than I thought it was. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep compressing all the cobblestone I have. Because I do need 4 pieces of quadruple compressed cobblestone. And 1 piece of quintuple compressed cobblestone. Oh shit, that's so much more work than I thought it was. What goes into an unstable ender pearl? Okay, just an ender pearl and wither dust. I can do that easy. Fucking. Okay, I didn't realize I needed a quintuple compressed piece of cobblestone there because I've been compressing every piece of cobblestone that I can today recently. We're finally up to this right now. And so what I thought was I'll keep doing this on my own time. But while I'm at it, I want to change our mob spawner. Right now it works fine. It has nothing to do with the way it's not that it's having problems. It's just that it was excruciatingly slow and painful just to get to level 44 to do these enchantments. So what I want to do is I want to change the mob spawn. I'm not going to move this here at all. What I want to do is I want to change it up so that instead of spawning up top, being pushed into the middle and dropping down, hit the spikes and die. What I want to do is, you can see here I'm holding 8 iron spikes. The difference between iron spikes and stone spikes. Iron and gold, I think wood, I can't guarantee you, but I know there are certain types of spikes that drop XP. So, let's go and drop off that. Let's look at spikes. So yeah, you can see jobs player kill only items. Mobs drop experience. Nothing, nothing. Reduces health to half a heart but doesn't kill. And basic spikes will also drop mobs XP. So you can see I've got 8 of these. I can make more if I need to. I've got plenty to make more with. So what I want to do, whoops, is I'm gonna take the fans out. I'm gonna break all of it down. I'm gonna keep all the cobblestone that I can since I'm currently compressing every other piece of cobblestone. So I don't exactly have a whole lot of cobblestone. So I want to move this a little bit. There we go. So what I want to do is I'm gonna pull it all down and then reassemble it as just a platform. It's gonna be a technically if done correctly. Hang on, let me find these. Because right now the fans that are up at the top do not have these upgrades. So I figured if we put the 3 fans we have up at the top with these 3 upgrades each, basically what it'll be a wide platform. So you can see the width modifier, max of 3. If we have 3 of these on each mob fan, that's what, 6? No, that would be 7 spaces wide for each fan. So technically we could have a platform 21 blocks wide. 21 blocks wide with the 3 fans. And if we put this on it, then it can be 10 blocks deep. So technically it'll be wider than it is deep. But if we put, damn it, if we put these modifiers in the fans, put the fans at the back, make sure it's all dark, of course, fill what would the wall that would be right here with iron spikes. That way they'll spawn in the room, the fans will push them into the iron spikes, they drop whatever they drop. The only thing I'm worried about is I don't know if mobs that are killed by the iron spikes, if they drop both loot and XP. So actually let me test that. I saw... Yep, I'm seeing him drop pieces. Yep, he dropped coal. Yep, okay, they do drop XP. And mob pieces. Okay, so I was honestly at first a little worried about whether they would drop the actual mob drops themselves. Like, you know, the actual mob drops, loot bags, things like that. But since confirmed, they do drop both XP and the mob drops, we don't have to worry about keeping we don't have to worry about keeping this just to get the mob drops. We'll still get the mob drops either way. Oh, little fucker. Hi, how you doing? Fucking look at me like that. Oh, he had a gold nugget, but I think he went back into the nether. Yeah, it did. Ah, that blows. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this whole thing down, use the cobblestone to make... Like I said, it's going to be 21 wide. Well, technically it'll be 23 wide with the walls. And it'll be... Okay, so it'll be a 12 by 23 slab. Where... In which we will remake the mob spawner. We'll still put the torches and everything on it to keep anything from spawning on top. But it'll be, with it lower to the ground, it'll be easier to maintain and do anything else we need to do. And with it using iron spikes instead of just falling, we'll get XP as well as the mob drops themselves. Now, what we'll need to do, we might need to make a second. Actually, we might need to make 3 of the item pullers. Those little they look like joysticks that I've been putting on top of the chests. I've got one out there on the farm. I've got one at the bottom of this, and I've got one right there. Those little things on top of the chests. I might make 2 or 3 more of those because with those advanced item collectors, I still think the highest you can get is a 10 by 10 radius. And if we're gonna make this 21 blocks wide, I'm gonna need at least a minimum of 3 of those item collectors. Jesus, creepy with googly eyes. I was about to say, I'm sorry, is that fan not on? It is on, but the problem with it is that it only works in that 1 by 1 area that it is because it doesn't have the modifiers. So I'm going to take that and turn it off so I can get in here and pick all this up. This is not going to go very quickly. Okay, so as long as nothing else is spawning, I'm just going to take the roof off to make sure nothing spawns. I'm going to take the torches out to keep the fans from turning on so that it doesn't blow me out. And then I'll just tear down all the cobblestone. I'll just pull it down, grab all the cobblestone I can, remake it into, like I said, a 23 by 12 slab. It needs to be 23 wide and 12 deep away from the main piece of land there I've got. Alright. So with that, we can take this torch out. Something about something about using the mining while something about doing it while flying made it seem like it was going really slow. It might have just been going really slow, but it seems like for some reason doing it in the air like that makes it much slower than usual. But the plan right now is to remake the mob farm to be able to grab XP as well as the mob pieces. Alright, so I wasn't going to make anybody watch me do that, but I did get everything taken down. I have everything, every useful thing, at least, in this chest right here. Everything, well, except for these. I could put these somewhere else. But here I have fences. I'll definitely need to make more so I can fit it, the 3 fans, the redstone torches I had powering said fans. I will definitely be making more iron spikes. And this is all of the cobblestone from this. Now this is what's left. This is where the spikes were originally. But as I said, that's going to change. So let me grab cobblestone. And I think what I'll do... Here, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no. So yeah, if I look at the item collector itself... Do I have to do it with an empty hand? It won't let me look at the item collector at all. I wonder why. Okay. So if I crouch, put the item collector down. How do I... Why won't it let me, like, look at the actual menu of the item collector? How do I do that? What the fuck is going on? Shit. Where did it just go? Oh, for fuck's sake. Bullshit. Obsidian. That's why it wouldn't let me look at it, because it wasn't an advanced item collector. So 3 obsidian, a hopper, and an ender pearl. That. Okay, a hopper is 5 iron ingots and a chest. Right, so I'll need 3 chests. So that gives me 3 item collectors. I know I need glowstone, and I think a redstone torch. Yeah, yep, glowstone and redstone torch. So I need 6 pieces of glowstone. And 3 redstone torches. It's not like regular torches, where you get 4 for every one you do. There we go. Okay, 3 advanced item collectors. Now, with an advanced item collector, let's put it down. There we go. Okay. So radius of 10, radius of 10, radius of 10. Okay. So with that, so it'd mean it's 10 that way, and 10 that way. Supposedly. But that's radius, remember, so it's from that point. So radius of 10, radius of 10. So it means, whoops, that if we keep this here, means I'll also want to make more of these, maybe some piping to connect them all to the compressor for loot bags and things like that. Anyway, means with that I can go out 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Means right here. Okay, because if we do it right, this right here will be the wall of spikes. This right here will be just a wall. And this floor here will be where the mobs spawn. Oh shit. There we go. Alright. Okay. So let's see. There's a So this is 10. That's 10 right there. Which means if I put that, this will be the wall with the fans on it. Which means I can put 1 extra on it to be for like my walkway to get behind it to turn fans on and off if I ever need to get in there and do maintenance. But yeah, that'll be my walkway. But this right here is what I need. So that's 10. And like I said, each fan is going to have 7, so that's 21 wide. So that means from this wall, from this line here, I need to go over 21. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 8 right there. 9. Okay, so that's 21. So I'll put 1 on top, 1 right there. This will be the back, or the side wall. This will just be a wall to make sure they don't spill out over the edge. Put that torch there for now. That will be the wall of spikes. Okay, so let's finish in the floor here just to be. Oh, there we go. Alright, so then, whoops. Ow, 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 ow! Fuck, those hurt! Ow! I am not gonna die after I spent so long just getting to level 45 to enchant shit for. Fuck you. Okay, tell you what, let's do this. Okay, so now I just need to now I need to figure out what the radius of an XP vacuum is to know how many I need to put in here. And then I can put the XP vacuums underneath it where they need to be, with piping coming up to where I can just pull the XP out of a tank, basically. So that's my plan right now. Is next time I come in, I'll put the fans in. I'll put the modifiers in the fans, and then I will do the whole XP vacuum thing. I'll figure out what I'm doing with XP vacuums between the videos, but I'll figure out how to use it, and so I figure out exactly what I'm doing there.